Hi Aviators, I'm your host Anna McKissick, and welcome to our newest show, Your Weekly Dose of Quarantine. Our goal is to highlight some of the good things happening in the community and school district at a time when we all need some good news. First up, we have Mr. Fontaine, who has been doing some creative things with his classes online.
So, Mr. Fontaine, what inspired you to use the Happy Birthday song? Was it something that was easy for everyone to play, or was it an actual song you just wanted to pick?
Well, kind of both. We use that special birthday stand that we use when people celebrate a birthday, and I know that we weren't going to be able to do that when we were remote learning, so I feel bad because we couldn't celebrate that. It's a piece that would be easy to play and people wouldn't have to feel scared about learning. And since I included 8th graders in it, I knew it would work at every level, and I'm just going to take one note out anyway, so it kind of hit all the marks.
Yeah. The birthday stand, I was wondering how that whole thing started or who painted it.
Well, it started with the Aviator Pride stand. I found an old stand that's different than the ones that we have and thought I got to do something with this. So we turned that into the Aviator Pride stand, and then I would use that one on birthdays too. And then we started having, we have a couple of times where we have kids that have the same birthday, and then I found another old stand, and I thought, well, we'll just make this one special, make it specifically for birthday kids. And so I took it home and painted it, and that's where the birthday stand came from.
Pretty cool. Do you always give it to every student when it's their birthday?
Well, we just started it this year, the birthday stand. And I don't think that I've missed anybody who had a birthday in school since we started it. I was late on a couple of them. We had to catch them a day or two later, but everybody that's had a birthday in school since we've had the stand has gotten it.
Well, thank you for all your information. I think it was a really cool idea, and the video is pretty cool too.
Thanks, Maddie.
No problem.
Face masks may be the new fashion statement of 2020. While Ohio is not yet required that everyone wear masks when in public, it could be a requirement in the future. We would love to see some photos or video of you in your mask. Send your photos or videos to sharch@allianceschools.org and you could be featured on our next episode. Tomorrow from 3 to 5 p.m., the AHS Academic Challenge team will be participating in an online national tournament. It isn't a face-to-face tournament, and they will just answer a series of 240 questions online, and the score will be submitted, and they will find out the rating after all teams have completed it. The tournament is broken down into 80 sets of 3 questions. The answer to each set of the 3 is the same. The first question is the hardest, so you get more points if you figure out the answer sooner. The team wanted to invite you all to stop into the Zoom meeting and watch it if you want. Teachers and students are now hosting classes over the internet on Zoom. There have been some good and bad things about that. We are here to remind you of some do's and don'ts for Zoom etiquette. 1. Do get dressed before you get on Zoom. While you don't have to wear pants at home, it's better safe than sorry to wear them on a Zoom call. School dress code still applies. 2. Do raise your hand when you want to talk. Most of your teachers will probably have you on mute. To talk, just click the raise hand button and your teacher will get to you. 3. Do go back and review the lesson if you need to. All lessons should be recorded and uploaded to Google Classroom so that you can go back and watch again. And now for the don'ts. 1. Don't be like this guy.
Where's the sound?
Dave!
I can't.
Your microphone, it's not on.
Click on the button with the picture of the microphone.
Every time a villain calls in, this happens.
Hello? Hello? Well, now we can
So
hear you,
annoying.
but we cannot see you.
Every time.
That's like talking to my parents.
Make sure your mic is unmuted and your camera is on if you want others to see and hear you. 2. Don't take your computer to the bathroom or any other place you wouldn't want your whole class to go while on Zoom. It's happened. 3. To sum it up, just obey all school rules while on the call, or you'll get the bill. We would like to end our show today with a message from teachers. Hopefully this new weekly dose of quarantine will lift your spirits and bring us together a little bit. See you next week.
Hello, aviators.
Hey, aviators.
Hey, aviators.
Hey, aviators.
We know this isn't easy.
This is a time full of unknowns that are impossible to ignore.
We are going to control what we can.
Our response.
We miss seeing your faces every day.
We miss seeing you guys in the halls.
Hearing you laugh.
Being there for you on your low days and on your great days.
We miss helping you to set and reach goals for yourself
you never thought possible.
Hey, this school year is going to be one that we're going to remember for the rest of our lives.
We know sometimes it doesn't feel fair.
We can't change the circumstances of this health emergency.
But we can control our response to it.
We are proud of all of you for still owning your work.
We are proud of all of you for stepping up to the challenge of a new routine.
We are proud of you for repping that A.
And setting the example of how to make the best of a difficult situation.
We want to encourage you to keep going.
We want to encourage you to keep going.
We want to encourage you to keep going.
Keep reaching out and sharing your successes and struggles with us.
Your good days and your bad days. We're in this together.
Together, we will rep that A because
aviators help aviators.
Aviators help aviators.
Aviators help aviators.
Aviators help aviators.